welcome to a new video here today. It's been a while, been busy over Christmas, and also trying to find things to make videos about. When you're busy is kind of difficult. But got this little pattern, I say little, it's actually quite long when you link everything together, but it's kind of generally descending lick, but within each position we ascend and descend. It involves picking and legato. We're in A Dorian, where the frets we're going to be using over the B string and the high E will be the 5th fret, 7th, 8th, 10th and 12th, okay? I'm going to start in the 3rd position though of those notes here. So the first finger will be on the 8th fret. The pattern will be 8, 10, 12 on both of these strings to start off with. And we're going to do that Van Halen thing. Sounds kind of like this to start off with. Okay, kind of the Spanish Fly pattern. Well, one of the patterns in Spanish Fly anyway, that you would hear from Eddie Van Halen. So we're going to start with the 8th fret, hammer on. I use my 2nd finger. Again, just feel free to use whatever fingers are comfortable for you, but I hammer on for the 8th to the 10th to the 12th. And then when we hit the high E, we're going to use the same frets, and I'm going to go up, down, up on the 8, 10, 12, okay? And once we hit that top note, I'm going to pull off to the 10th and then the 8th. And then I'm going to play a down, up on the 12th and then 10th fret of the B. And then pull off to the 8th. Okay? And then after we get to that 8th fret, we're going to slide down to the 7th fret on the B, okay? Then that 7th fret that we slide down to is the start of the next pattern. So we're going to start with sliding from the 8th to the 7th, and then, as I said, the 7th will then hammer back onto the 8th, and then the 10th. Okay, so again, these notes, again, starting the pattern again. So after we've hammered onto the 8th and 10th, from the 7th, we're going to go 7, 8, 10 again on the high E, up, down, up, and then we're going to pull off to the 8th and 7th, and then play down, up on the 10th and 8th, and then pull off to the 7th, and slide down from the 7th fret to the 5th, and then the 5th fret there will be the start of the next pattern, which we then hammer onto the 7th and 8th, and up, down, up on the 5, 7, 8 on the high E, pull off to the 7th and 5th, and then pick the 8th and 7th on the B, and then pull off to the 5th, okay? You kind of got the pattern by now. It's basically this sort of thing, okay? Well, then we shift by sliding. Okay, that's basically the pattern altogether. Okay, so I just think it's a fun pattern. It might be easier for some people than others, Like, I find like a lot of these licks, some of them fit under some people's hands a lot better than others. Some things that other people find easy, I don't. Some things that I do, other people might not. So, for me, this kind of fits nicely. But, yeah. I will see you next time. Hopefully, it won't be so long of a gap. So, yeah, keep it cool.